Niger's airspace closure is causing significant disruption to British Airways round-trip services between London and Johannesburg, South Africa. According to FlightRadar24.com, since August 7th, over half of the UK flag carrier's return flights from Johannesburg's OR Tambo International Airport to London Heathrow have faced prolonged delays, including a recent Flight to Nowhere event, following Niger's sudden shuttering to international air traffic. Let's look more closely at this situation for today's video. As reported by The Independent, passengers on board BA56's August 8th evening service were disembarked after waiting on board for 2 hours. This even required to return through passport control. Speaking to the newspaper, a passenger noted the jet appeared ready to depart on time. However, a crew shortage left them stranded at the South African hub overnight. The person being interviewed stated, "Over the next 2 hours there was no news, no food or drinks, apart from 1 glass of water offered. To compound it all, sitting opposite me, a mum and her very tired son who had been on that turned-around flight. So by now had spent 13 hours on 2 BA planes to nowhere." British Airways accommodated its delayed passengers at a hotel overnight, with the flight finally arriving at Heathrow 31 hours behind schedule. In a statement provided to Bloomberg, British Airways apologised for the impact of the disruption on its passengers, saying, "We've apologised to those customers affected for the disruption to their journey. Our teams are working hard to get them on their way again as quickly as possible." Also operating the Heathrow to Johannesburg route, Virgin Atlantic has noted some disruption too. One of the airline's jets had to divert to Lagos's Murtala Mohammed International Airport on August 6th before continuing to Heathrow early the next day. Subsequent services throughout the week had remained relatively unaffected, departing with a less than 15-minute delay. On August 6th, Niger's military junta announced it would be shutting down its airspace to international flights amid warnings of an unnamed quote-unquote foreign power planning an attack. Several services, including British Airways and Virgin Atlantic, were forced to divert, while some airlines were able to reroute through the airspaces in Burkina Faso, Benin, Togo and Mali. All flights to Niger's Niamey Diori Hamani International Airport have been cancelled. Airspace closures in select regions of Africa are expected to cause significant adjustments to airline routings. In a statement provided to Reuters, a spokesperson for Lufthansa and Brussels Airlines cautioned that flight times could increase by up to 3.5 hours. Air France services to Ouagadougou, Burkina Faso and Bamako, Mali were suspended for several days. The airline warned that flight times to Western and Sub-Saharan Africa would be longer. What do you think of this situation? Share your thoughts by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.